Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So get this, ever wondered how DOD providers really work with guardians in the field? It's like, you hear the terms, you know they work together, but what actually happens? Is it like a buddy cop movie? One's the by-the-book provider, the other's the renegade guardian who plays by their own rules? You're off the case, Johnson. Not until I see my ward gets the best care, Chief. It's a fascinating world, and honestly, it's one of the most important partnerships out there. Making sure individuals with developmental disabilities get the absolute best support possible. It's a real-life superhero team-up, and it deserves a spotlight. So today, we're going to do something really cool. We're pulling back the curtain. We're going to break down the entire behind-the-scenes process, step by step. No jargon, no confusing charts, just a straight-up, easy-to-understand look at how this incredible teamwork comes to life. We're talking from the very first handshake all the way to celebrating major milestones together. It's a journey, and like any great journey, it starts with a single step, or in this case, a really important meeting. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete picture of this dynamic collaboration. Think of it as your all-access pass. We'll cover everything from creating the game plan to tackling challenges and cheering on the wins. It's going to be informative, it's going to be insightful, and hopefully, it'll show just how much heart goes into this work. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive into the world of the disabled disability caregiving providers of Ohio and the loving guardians. Ready? Let's do this. Alright, Chapter 1. This is the Get to Know You phase. The initial assessment. It's like the first episode of a great TV show where you meet all the main characters. You have the provider, the guardian, and most importantly, the individual at the center of it all. This isn't just some stuffy meeting with a bunch of paperwork, no way. It's a real conversation. It's about building trust, you know? The provider isn't just there to check boxes, they're there to listen. They want to hear the stories, the likes, the dislikes, the dreams. What makes this person light up? Is it music? Art? Maybe they're a huge fan of, the Roots? It's all about seeing the whole person, not just a list of needs. The guardian's role here is huge, absolutely massive. They're like the historian, the advocate, and the best friend all rolled into one. They bring a lifetime of knowledge to the table. They can share insights that no file or document ever could. He loves the color blue. She gets really anxious in loud crowds. This is what has worked in the past, and this, not so much. This is the crucial intel. It's the inside scoop that helps the provider understand the nuances and create a foundation for a truly supportive relationship. It's a real exchange of information, a true partnership from the word go. And together, they start to map out the big picture. What are the goals? And we're not just talking about the basics, we're talking about life goals. Maybe the goal is to learn to cook a favorite meal, or join a local bowling league, or even get a part-time job. It's about defining what a happy, fulfilling life looks like for that individual. This first meeting sets the tone for everything that follows. It's where the team is officially formed, the mission is defined, and everyone gets on the same page, excited about the journey ahead. It's the kickoff, and you gotta have a strong kickoff. Okay, so you've had the initial meeting. Everyone's feeling good. Now what? Now you build the playbook. This is Chapter 2, Care Plan Development. This isn't a one-person job. The provider doesn't just go into a dark room, type up a plan and say, ta-da! No, this is a jam session. It's a collaborative effort like writing a song. The guardian brings the lyrics, the personal history and desires, and the provider brings the music, the professional expertise, the knowledge of available resources and strategies. It's a beautiful duet. They take all that amazing information from the first meeting and start putting it into a structured, personalized plan. This document, often called an Individualized Service Plan or ISP, becomes the roadmap. It details everything. We're talking daily routines, communication strategies, medical needs, social activities, and the specific steps to reach those big goals we talked about. For example, if the goal is to join a bowling league, the plan might include steps like researching local leagues, practicing at the alley, and learning about team etiquette. It's that detailed. The best part about this process is the back and forth. The provider might draft a section and say, "What do you think of this approach?" The guardian might review it and say, "That's a great idea, but let's tweak this part, because I know that loud noises on Tuesday nights at that alley might be too much. How about we try the quieter Sunday afternoon league instead?" It's this fine-tuning that makes the plan so effective. It ensures the plan is not just clinically sound, but also deeply personal and realistic. It's a living document created by the team for the individual. So, you've got the plan. Fantastic. But a plan is only as good as its execution, right? You can have the best playbook in the world, but if the quarterback and the receiver aren't talking, it's not going to work. That brings us to ongoing communication. This is the lifeblood of the partnership. It's not just about a meeting every 6 months, we're talking about regular, open, and honest communication. It's the phone calls, the text messages, the quick emails, the logbook entries. It's a constant stream of information that keeps everyone in the loop. Think about it. The direct support professionals, or DSPs, who are with the individual every day are the eyes and ears on the ground. They see the small victories, like trying a new food or initiating a conversation. They also see the challenges, maybe a day where someone is feeling down or frustrated. They share this information with the provider and the guardian. The guardian, in turn, can share what's happening at home. We had a great family dinner last night, or he seemed a little tired this morning. It's all part of the puzzle. This constant communication allows the team to be proactive, not reactive. If a small issue starts to pop up, they can address it immediately before it becomes a big problem. It's like, on our show when we do thank you notes, it's that level of specific, timely feedback. Thank you, DSP, for noticing that the new route to the library was less stressful. This feedback loop builds trust and makes everyone feel valued and heard. It transforms the relationship from a service into a true, caring team that's always connected and working together. Life happens, right? Not everything goes according to plan. You hit a roadblock, a challenge pops up, and that's okay. This is where the team really shows its strength. Welcome to problem solving. This is when the team huddles up. It's not a blame game. It's never, well, you were supposed to do this. No way. It's okay, we have a challenge. How do we solve it together? That shift from you to we is everything. It's the secret sauce. Let's say a goal isn't being met. Maybe the individual is having trouble adjusting to a new day program. The first step is to get everyone together to talk it out. The provider brings their professional perspective, maybe suggesting different teaching strategies or environmental changes. The guardian brings their deep, personal knowledge. They might say, I think the issue might be the noise level in the morning. He's always done better with a quiet start to his day. The DSPs who are there daily can add their observations. I noticed he gets anxious right after the bus ride. See how that works? Everyone brings a different piece of the puzzle. By putting all those pieces together, they get a full picture of the problem. From there, they can brainstorm solutions as a team. Maybe they decide to try noise-canceling headphones during the bus ride, or maybe they can adjust the schedule so the individual arrives after the morning rush. They try a solution, they monitor it, and if it doesn't work, they huddle up and try something else. It's this flexible, collaborative, no-ego approach that ensures challenges become opportunities for growth, not dead ends. This is my favorite part. It's the celebration, progress review. This is where the team gets to look back and see how far they've come. It's more than just a formal meeting, it's a moment to acknowledge the hard work, celebrate the wins, and basically take a victory lap. These reviews, which happen regularly, are all about looking at the goals from that initial care plan and asking, how are we doing? It's a chance to measure success, not just in data and charts, but in real-life improvements and moments of joy. The provider might present data showing progress, like an increase in community outings or the successful learning of a new skill. But the real magic happens when the guardian and the individual share their stories. The guardian might say, I can't believe it. 6 months ago, he was nervous about even going to the store. And last week he paid the cashier all by himself. I was so proud I almost cried. That's the stuff that matters. That's the real progress. It's the little moments that add up to a huge change in someone's quality of life. And these reviews are also about looking forward. The team asks, what's next? Now that a goal has been met, do we create a new one? Has the individual developed a new interest we can support? Maybe they've mastered cooking and now want to learn about gardening? The care plan is a living, breathing document, remember? It evolves as the person evolves. So these meetings are the perfect time to make those adjustments, setting new goals and dreaming new dreams. It ensures the support is always relevant, always pushing forward, and always celebrating every single step of the journey. So, there you have it. That's the inside look, the behind-the-scenes tour of how DODD providers and guardians work together. It's not just a professional arrangement, it's a deeply human connection built on trust, communication, and a shared goal. When you see it all laid out, from that first meeting to celebrating a huge success, you realize just how powerful this teamwork is. It's a constant dance of sharing knowledge, solving problems, and cheering each other on. This partnership is the engine that drives progress and makes a truly meaningful difference in people's lives. The main takeaway here is the power of we. It's not the provider's plan or the guardian's way. It's our plan, our goals, and our success. This collaborative spirit ensures that the individual is always at the heart of every decision, supported by a dedicated team that sees them, hears them, and believes in their potential. This teamwork is what turns challenges into triumphs and dreams into reality. It's a beautiful, powerful thing, and it's happening every single day, thanks to these amazing teams. If this video resonated with you, whether you're a guardian, a provider, or just someone who wants to learn more, please don't let the conversation end here. There are so many incredible resources out there. We'll drop some links in the description below. And if you have questions or need support, reach out. Talk to your local DOD, connect with support groups, and build your team. Thank you so much for watching, for learning, and for caring. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.